Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a really quick nursery tour for you. I know I said I was going to put this video up a long time ago and I didn't get around to doing it. There's still some things in here that I kind of want to fix and change and add, but I figured why not just go ahead and show you since I was going to do it before baby girl got here. So walking into their room, as some of you know, like this was originally Preston's room, and I had to do what I could to turn this room into a boy-girl nursery. Preston is 19 months and our baby girl was just born 4 days ago. So we have two sides of the room here. So I'm going to show you her side first. So when you walk in the room, to the left is her side. And we have just our little Tommy Tippy thing here. And it's missing the little drawer because I took it out. I'm actually not going to keep that inside of this room because I don't particularly use it anymore. I just usually throw poopy diapers out. So she has a shelf right here. And I had to make practical use of the space in this room, especially because the room is really small and we needed to be able to fit 2 cribs inside of this room. So I went with shelves and these little pull-out drawers instead of like an actual dresser, but it works out for us right now. So in this drawer I just have clothes that are actually too big for her to wear. These are all like 9 to 12 month clothes, robes and shoes and pants, and all of this stuff is like 12 months, 9 months and up, so she'll have time to grow into it. And then the same thing in those drawers down there. This just has my wrap, my Moby wrap, as well as another little sling carrier that someone got for me when I had Preston. So this little contraption right here just has all of her headbands on it. So at my baby sprinkle, our guests were able to make headbands for the baby. So everybody made different headbands, and a lot of them are just hanging right here, as well as she's got a lot of hair bows inside of this little glass, and then I have some on the glass as well. So we have a picture frame right here, and it doesn't have anything in it yet, but when I get some pictures of her, I'll be able to put that in there, as well as her little tutu bank. And it's just a bird cage with some flowers in it. And then I have the first year photo frame right here. We actually got this for Preston's baby shower, and we never used it or put the pictures in it. So I just set it on her dresser. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I'll try to use it. Let me put it like that. Some little vintage flowers that I got that I used for the baby sprinkle. Just some socks that I have sitting up here just because, and another little burlap picture frame that, again, I'll be able to put a picture in. So if I pan out and go over, next to that is her crib and her little gallery wall. So I just have a little mirror up here, and what I plan to do under that mirror is put one of the IKEA picture ledges right there so that I can either put books or photos up there. And then over here we just have her photo wall, and so she's got some mirrors, follow your own path. I thought that was really cute. This is a little burlap and wooden picture frame, and on it is just one of her ultrasound pictures, but I'll change that out for a real picture when I get one. Same thing with this little photo frame right here. It says, "Isn't she lovely?" And then I'll put a picture of her in there. So we just have a little bear for her, and then another mirror, and just a sign. So this little blanket right here was custom made. My sister got it for her for our baby sprinkle. It feels so amazing, you guys. Like this thing, I don't even know what it's made out of. It's definitely faux, so it's not real, but so it's pink on one side and then it's gray on the other side, and it feels absolutely amazing. It's like the softest freaking blanket I've ever felt. So then we have her crib. And I wanted my mom to tie some really pretty crib bows on here. So these are just some like bootleg kind that I made. So hopefully my mom will get those done so that we can put some prettier bows on her bed. But this was Preston's crib originally, and it was on this wall over here that I'll show you in just a second. But that is her crib, and then her little crib skirt. It's kind of like lacy. I thought it was really soft and pretty. It's got like little tulle on it, and I just ordered this off of Amazon, and it was actually really inexpensive. It was like $17. So for what it is, I think it makes a really nice crib skirt. And then she's just got her little bedding on the inside. And then we've got our little IKEA curtains up. And I saw this on Pinterest where they just kind of like doubled the, squeezed them together and like doubled it like this. So again, my mom's going to make bows that match the crib to go right there. Probably gray bows to put on the white curtains. And then we just have a hamper right here. And then the changing table. And these are actually the only two like real drawers that I have inside of the room. So to maximize my space, again, I folded everything KonMari style. So we've got all of her pants, onesies, pajamas, more onesies. And this actually has like 2 rows of onesies. There's some down on the bottom, and then there's also some on top, and some hats. And more onesies. So we've got plenty of space right there. And then actually on this bottom drawer, I have a lot of Preston's stuff, which is kind of a little bit all over the place right now. But I've got all of his shorts, shirts, jeans, and pants. And then he's got some other stuff too. And then under here, I just have like my nursing pads, our wipes warmer, additional diapers. And then inside of this crate, I have a bunch more diapers. And then above the changing table, we've got some pictures up there. It's Penelope's ultrasound. These are Preston's. And then if you open these up, this just has our baby monitors in here. I've got this little spinny thing that's got all these different types of butt cream inside of here, powder, different stuff for changing. I've got a first aid kit in here, just some extra towels, and then some extra wipies up there. And then in the 2 bottom drawers, I just have Penelope's hats. She's got tons and tons and tons and tons of hats, and mittens, and some socks. And then over here is towels. So I'm going to turn you to the other side of the room. And this is baby boy's side. So Preston's side is all right here. And so his crib actually used to be on this wall right here. And then we actually utilized the closet as a full closet. And then the changing table was still right here. And our rocker was where Penelope's crib is. However, leaving the crib right here made this entire floor space super duper small. And not with a toddler. Like, it would be one thing if they were twin babies and it was just 2 of them and we didn't need a lot of space, but Preston is down on the ground, he's walking, he pulls his toys out, he plays in his room, so I definitely wanted to leave the open floor space for him. And I think that I was able to do that pretty good and maximize like the amount of floor space that's in here because he plays very well in this little area. So what I did was I took everything out of the closet, and that's why I folded it all up. So everything is folded except for their jackets and dress clothes, and those are actually in our hall closet. But this crib actually fit perfectly right into the little closet nook. So he's got his own little personal nook right here. And that's just inside of his crib. He's got his little lammy that he sleeps with every single night, and his bulldog pillow, his extra blankets, and then he kind of plays with this little stuff. This had stuffed animals in it, but he always pulls them down, so now it's just empty, and I put them up there on top of the shelf. And then there's just some books up here. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this area up top yet. It's still kind of a work in progress because I don't want it to just look like the closet was taken off. But it works for us. And then over here, we've got his bookshelf. Hey, shh. Sorry, the kids are like screaming all super loud in the hallway. He's got his bookshelf right here, and then I'm going to add another bookshelf because he's got way more books than that, and they have no place. So we're going to put another bookshelf up top, and then that's our little reading nook area, as well as, you know, my nursing station or whatever I'm going to do right here. So I put together his gallery wall, and I absolutely love it. I think it's perfect. He's got a little P in his picture frame, live life, love. And I tried to make it kind of like, you know, still like nursery, but, you know, cute for a boy. So hopefully it is. Best boy ever. So I need to pull a picture of him out of there, as well as put something in his little picture frame right here. And then their little dream big little one, and I just took that offline. And then these are just the pictures on his table, and those are his little feet, and that's me and him, and then that's his little hand. And so down here, Preston has the same type of thing right here. I labeled his because his stuff always gets all mixed around, and that's because I use it all the time. But he's got toys up here, we've got bibs and spit up rags, and then we've got pull-ups and diapers in there. He's got extra socks in here. This is just loaded with whatever socks we can find. He's got extra clothes in here, so jeans and sweatpants and things like that that didn't fit in the other drawer. All of his bath stuff, so his lotion and his soaps and stuff, and it's empty right now because it's all in the diaper bag because I just got out of the hospital. And then he's got more toys down here that he can reach and pull out and play with himself, and he knows how to put them back. And then in this last one is just pajamas and bath towels. So that's his little wall. And then this little basket, I wasn't sure if I was going to use it for a hamper or not. Honestly, the hamper that's over here can be used for both of their clothes. It really isn't necessary to have 2 hampers in the room. So for right now, I just had the extra blankets in there. But I don't know if I'm going to keep them in there. I think I just want to get like a nice little basket maybe to put right there to store all of our blankets in. Or all of their blankets in, and then probably take this out and maybe use it in my room. I'm not sure. This is just Penelope's little diaper bag sitting right there on the floor. And so that's it, you guys. So I'll just give you like a once over of the room. So again, that's Penelope's side. And then we turn. And this is Preston's side. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little nursery tour. And as I update things and as I change some things out and figure out what I'm going to do with that shelf back there and put the other bookshelves up, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But so I think I did a good job. I really like it, and it was the best that I can do to try to make this room for a boy and a girl. I tried to stick with light and more neutral colors as opposed to like bright pinks and blues. So hopefully they will love it, and it's one of my favorite rooms in the house. I love coming and sitting in the rocker and just looking around the room at their little stuff. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!